up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming a July haul. I know this is a bit late, but better late than never. So I don't have as many things as I did in the last haul video, but I got some really good stuff still, and I've got one specific thing that I am insanely, like, I practically feel like I won the lottery with this thing. So I'm very excited about it, and I will, as I always do, save the best for last. So I will put her to the side for now. Who is her? Guess you'll have to wait and see. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. So I do have like 4 things that are all from like the same series that aren't figures. They're actually acrylic stands and 1 can badge that I do want to show, just because whenever I get merch from this series, I get super excited because this series doesn't get much love anymore. This set of acrylic stands are from Noragami, and they are of none other than Yukine Hiyori and our boy Yato. And they are in this like streetwear, and let me actually show them to you one by one because they're just like phenomenal. Here's Yato. They're in the streetwear and I think they look so good. I am always a sucker for Yato tying his hair back. I'm loving the little capybara charm on his phone. What is it with him still having a flip phone? Wait, oh, well, it does make sense. I'm sorry, it does make sense. Okay, I'm absolutely obsessed with them taking his jersey and actually making it into like this sweat set. Cute. So smart, so cute. He is looking so good. Next up we have Hiyori, and she is gorge. Love this outfit. I love how she's got a tattoo of the crown on her waist. She's in her spirit form. Loving the pink ends on her hair as well. She is so cute. And then we have, last but not least, our little boy Yukine. He looks so good. I love his cat ears so much. I'm questioning the shoes a little bit, but it's okay. It looks good on him. I don't think it'd look good on anyone else. Yeah, so there are those. I bought these mainly for the acrylic stands, but it came with a can badge of Yato, and it's like shiny and very cute, and you can see his cute face up close, and I really want a season 3 really bad right now. Okay, moving on. The next 3 items I have are Nendroids. The first one is of our girl Misa from Death Note, and I already have her unboxed and posed, and she's looking super cute. I was trying to pose her in a way where she can hold the actual Death Note she comes with like this. Like, I wanted her to like hold the Death Note in this hand and then keep this hand the way it is, but I couldn't really figure it out, so that's fine. I do kind of regret not pre-ordering Light, but she was my main priority, and I really wanted to display her next to my June planning Misa that I got and that I showed in my previous haul video. So that's how I have her. I have her displayed with her, and I think she looks super cute. Maybe I'll get Light some other time, but she was my main priority, and she's stunning. Look at her. She does look slightly off. I'm not sure what it is. Initially, I thought maybe she needed more of like a red lip, and maybe her like eye color needs to be maybe just like 1 shade darker, or maybe it should have like a bit more of a red tint. I don't know. And then I was like looking at her even closer. I'm like, maybe it's like the shape of her eyes that's off. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What do you think? Our next 2 Nendroids are actually from the same series. I have one unboxed and the other I don't have unboxed, just because I don't know what pose I want to display him in. But the first one is of our boy Sebastian from Black Butler, and this is from the college arc, or the Sapphire Owl version, whatever you want to call it, but he looks good. I love his red glowing demon eyes. He looks fine as hell. Fine as hell, no pun intended. I will say the Nendroids for these guys were very mediocre. I feel like they were lacking, whether it was of accessories or like interesting accessories and interesting face plates. I did order these from Ami Ami, so I didn't get the bonus for them. Sebastian's bonus, I really did want. You get like an extra hand and it has his like demon contract thing. But I wasn't gonna order it from Good Smile for an extra hand for it to cost me like 60 bucks or something. It was just like not worth it to me because of how mediocre this Nendoroid was. And then the next Nendoroid obviously is Ciel. I don't have him unboxed yet because I don't know what to pose him in because these Nendoroids are so boring and I wanted to pose them in a way where they're interacting, but like, I don't know. I was going to pose him in this cute, iconic smiling face. If you read the manga, you know once this panel came out, everyone was like obsessed with it, and I still am obsessed with it. But for some reason, I have such an issue with posing figures with their eyes closed. I always want to pose them with their eyes opened. But this pose is super cute and super iconic. I just don't know what it is. Ciel's bonus, like look at that, oh my goodness. Did hear that his eye patch is removable, so that's cool. His bonus actually comes with a teacup. Didn't get that. Maybe I'll have him unboxed by the time I film B-rolls. If not, or even if I do, let me know what pose I should put him in because I don't know. Maybe I will end up putting him in the pose where he's smiling because I have like Sebastian being kind of cheeky and laughing at him, right? That'd be right? That'd be cute. I don't know. That'd be funny. Whatever. Who cares? So in my last haul video, I mentioned how I was really working hard on trying to get figures that I've been wanting for a while that have already been released and, you know, are from series that I've watched a while back near the time I first started watching anime. So this figure is one of those figures that I got that meet that criteria, and that is super adorable and she looks like a baddie. So it is Alba from New Game, and she is in this adorable, badass, just very gorgeous devil costume. Look at her, y'all. I'm gonna give you a minute to just a moment of silence for this baddie right here. I'm telling you, look at that. Look at this outfit. Look at this pose. Yeah, this is like one of those figures that I've had my eye on for a while and I just never went out hunting for it actually. So I've wanted it for a while, and then after a bit of time passed, I forgot about it. And then all of a sudden I get a notification on my figure collection that somebody is selling it, and I'm like, now's my chance. Add to cart. And yeah, she came in great condition. I love the base. Super cute the way it's decorated. I also really love how like she has this strap falling off of her shoulder. Moving on, we have our last figure. This figure, let me just tell you, I feel like I won the goddamn lottery. I am going to show you, I have her unboxed already, but I am going to show you the box first. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is the Pop Mart Skull Panda and Sailor Moon collab. This was exclusive, I believe, only to either, I think it was exclusive only to China. I want to say either China or Japan, but I think it was exclusive to China only. But not for me, because where there's a will, there's a way. First of all, this box is absolutely gorgeous. Look how shimmery it is. Oh my god. And then if you like flip it over like this, you can kind of see like a skyline over there of the city, but gorgeous. I did buy her off of AliExpress. I did. And I know AliExpress is like there's like a 50-50 chance on whether you get a bootleg and whether you get the real thing. These Pop Mart items do have QR codes where you can scan and make sure it's authentic. I did confirm with the seller that she's real, because I was like, girl, if you're lying to me, I'm gonna charge back. And then I did scan the QR code, and you know, she is real. And I know sometimes the QR code sends you to like a fake Pop Mart website. I'm aware of all that. I've been through the Labubu hype, so I did make sure that she is real. But when you open her up, you open her up like you would a luxury bag or a shoebox. But I like to compare this to a luxury bag. And then you get like this photo card thing. So fancy. So fancy. And then like she would typically sit in here. So here she is. Every time I look at her, I scream internally. Like, I am not even joking. The camera does not do her justice. I am absolutely obsessed with this. She's just gorgeous. I'm loving this like pearlescent pink on the back of her helmet. Her wand does come detached, so you would have to attach that. So I guess you can have her hold it or not hold it, but why wouldn't you have her hold it? I'm loving this like crescent moon tattoo on her cheeks. And then she's got the star and crescent moon on her like gloves. She's doing like this pose, which, you know, she does in the series, which is so cute. I love that attention to detail. And yeah, I'm loving the big bow behind her. I'm also really loving the subtle blush on her. So she's got blush like around her eyes, she's got blush on her cheeks, but she's also got blush on her knees and then on the back of her knees. They couldn't have chosen a better collab to do this with than with their Skull Panda series. I would literally die if they did a whole line of all the characters with little Chibiusa and Mars and Venus and, you know, everybody. That would be such a dream, but it would also be very expensive if they made each and every one of those characters exclusive, just like her. This is literally my favorite thing in this haul. I am, oh my God, I cannot tell you. I'm like screaming internally. My childhood self is screaming internally. Like, oh my God, this is like my baby in this haul. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, that's enough of that. That was my July haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please let me know in the comment section below what you thought, if you own any of these, which one's your favorite, yada, yada, yada. Please make sure you follow me on Instagram, which is linked in the description below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which is hopefully soon. Bye-bye, guys.